some days I got no use for it all.
Transit. Haha. My working horse. Hello and welcome to Finland. I'm a guy that owns a cabin and some other stuff. And this cabin needs to be removed from there and moved to there. And I'm going to use this trailer to move the cabin. And it will be much stuff going on in this video. Yesterday I did fell a tree here with my wife. I will give you a short video about that. So ja, så ska det bli. Det är bra så det. Det är nog bra. Istället du drar i stoppen. Dra i stoppen. So I wanted to get rid of this tree. I had to cut off a branch from the second tree because the first tree was hanging on the branch, and unfortunately I didn't get that on video. It went pretty good. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get rid of this real quick. But in real time it will take me half a day, I think, because I don't have the forest crane with the grappler, so I will do it by hand. But it's much to do here. I won't film everything, but I hope you will enjoy the video. Welcome along. this homemade middle loader, it's managing the big logs better than I thought. So the first logs I was cutting really short, but I think this is close to 5-6 meters, and it kinda works, but let's take it. Yeah, we are gonna get some decent lumber out of this when the day comes. But you see, this is really crooked, so I'm not sure if it's worth milling, but the rest, I could have cut them a little longer if I know that I managed to lift a log like this, but I will still have need for some shorter lumber also, so that's okay. Oh yes, both chainsaws, they are not working as they should. That's normal. I don't know what I should do with this. I need to get it out of the field here before someone comes and start plowing this. it doesn't go under. I need to lift it a little bit here. Now it should go. I don't think I need to hook the tractor yet. I can just use the mini loader to push it underneath. I did measure the width of that, so it should go straight in between the posts. So let's try. Well, I'm gonna take this boat antenna to a recycle center, but I opened up this lid and checked here inside, so basically this is some type of rotating thing, and this goes round and round. And this also rotates. But I don't think I need anything of this. Concord, California. Seatel. Antenna pedestal, Concord, California. Okay. Bye bye. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't talk much today because I have things to do, as you see. But 2 hours later we are here pumping and putting more stuff underneath and stuff, yes. But now I think it's time to test to put the wheels on. It will be interesting to see. But it feels a little bit shaky and I'm hearing cracking sounds all the time, but I think it's fine. It's just normal, if you can't call it normal. And yeah, you see here the small hill. I need to grade this with the bucket and the mini loader, so I will come properly in place with the tractor there. Much to do here. It would be nice to have some help here, but I'm alone, so handling 4 bottle jacks with just one guy, so it's just running all the time here. Okay guys, let me explain what's happening here. I nearly got the wheels on. It's really tight because I didn't count for this board and the door. And what I had on the shelf. So of course it would have been really easy to make this if the box tube was like 10 centimeters longer than it is. So, but I did put some spacers here on the bolts, also here in between. So yeah, in the first place I was thinking that these discs, they were more offset than they are, but anyway, it will work like this. I can't get my winky wink there in between, so well. But now let's try to smooth out the ground here, and then it's time to connect up that tractor. Here I'm spinning the wheel a little just to get the tractor a little more down so I can reach with the hook there. I should have taken off more with the mini loader here. Guys, if you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing and push the like button. That will help me a lot, both mentally and with the YouTube stuff. Thanks for subscribing. We gotta check so nothing bad is happening here. I don't see and hear anything from the cab. It seems to go. Man, what I have worked much with this thing. And now I'm this far. Oh, it held up pretty good. Went really well. So, now it's time to clean up this mess, and then I will order some millings, number 3 stone or number 2 stone, I don't know. It's 032 that I'm going to put here. As I said in the previous video, I'm going to pour this concrete slab and that slab also. So the house is gonna be somewhere here. So, but it is easier now to prepare both forms and then do concrete in the same day, at the same time. In a following video, I'm going to hire an excavator and start digging up the foundation, digging a pipe into the house, and that will be an interesting project and video, I hope also. I will need some help when building this, so stay tuned and help me build the shed with the heating system. Yes, but thank you for watching this episode. I hope you really enjoyed it. Goodbye.